She read on, hoping to learn more about the book's author. I am one of the most important beings to grace the world with his presence, were the first words in this book. I was brought into this world, supposedly, by someone who feels that I am somehow less than he. This cannot be possible, for I am an extremely powerful being. I know that he mistakenly believes that I am his creation, but this is merely a trick on his part. There must be some other explanation for my existence. I will continue to look for answers as to my true origin. This being who calls himself I Am, seeks to keep me under his control. He tries at every turn to prove that he is greater than I. Even his underlings, who are called archgenes, don't pay me the proper respect. I know that he tells them to watch me and report everything I do or say to him. The words went on and on, mostly to explain to the reader how wonderful the author was and how much he despised this I Am. She got the impression that the writer was a male, for all the chest-pounding language contained in this book. He also detailed his struggle to break free from this other being and set up his own kingdom with an army of beings who thought just as he did. In other words, creatures that felt that there was no being greater than he and must be worshipped and obeyed without question. The next part of the book was an outline of his plan to take down I Am by setting his servants loose on the unsuspecting population of the various worlds I Am had created, starting with the land of the keepers. At this point in the book, the author finally identified himself by name. I, Braccus, have created a superior breed of being. I call them Garan. They will be my instruments in the destruction of I Am. They will spread the message of my dominance and bring down all who dare oppose me. This message went on for a few more pages, and then the narrative changed tone a little bit. Whereas the first part of the book was confident and arrogant, the last few pages that she was able to read were quite whiny and full of self-pity. I just don't understand why I Am doesn't accept the fact that we are equals, that I could help him rule the worlds. I am so misunderstood. I almost felt ashamed the other day when he spoke to me about his willingness to forgive me and have me back in his graces. I still possess that one part that responds to his words. That one part that I must rid myself of if I am to be a successful ruler. To think that I should be susceptible to his manipulation is intolerable. I will remove my flaw and hide it away where no one will ever find it. He will not be able to use it against me ever again. Sara was pondering the meaning of these words as she read on. The last paragraph was full of disdain and anger once again, as Braccus mentioned the children. He set children against me. Is he honestly foolish enough to believe that these weak little bodies stuffed with his moldy keepers' souls will be able to stop me? I will make them all suffer, none shall escape my wrath. Especially you. The words on this page grew large and distorted, as if they had been shouted. The page became hot to the touch and she jumped back as the book burst into flames.